Imagine waking to the screech of metal being murdered at dawn. Your late wife's memorial gate mangled like yesterday's trash. All because some self-appointed neighborhood queen decided your grief didn't match her color scheme. That's how Jack Thompson's nightmare kicked off in sunny Scottsdale, Arizona, a place where picket fences hide petty tyrants. But Jack? He didn't yell or sue right away. He just sipped his coffee, eyes narrowing like a hawk spotting a clueless rabbit. It started innocently enough. Jack, a quiet IT guy who'd lost his wife Sarah to a brutal illness 2 years back, had poured his soul into that wrought iron gate. Sun rays bursting from a heart center? Cheesy? Maybe. But it was his therapy, approved by the HOA's architectural snobs 6 months prior. Then bam, a violation notice slapped in his mailbox. Non-compliant aesthetic. Remove or face fines. Jack chuckled at first, pulling out the approval letter. Must be a mix-up, he muttered, dialing the office. Enter Brenda Wilkins, HOA president extraordinaire, plump, permed, and perpetually purse-lipped. The kind of woman who quotes community standards like scripture while ignoring her own overflowing trash bins. She showed up unannounced, clipboard in hand, smiling that fake sweet grin. Mr. Thompson, standards evolve. Your gates. Eccentric. It disrupts our harmonious vibe. Jack leaned on his porch rail, calm as a desert breeze. Harmonious? Like how your SUV blocks sidewalks every meeting. Got the approval right here. Brenda's eyes flashed. But she cooed. We'll reconsider. Dear. But think of the property values. Jack nodded politely. But inside, he started a folder, dates, photos, every smarmy email. Whispers spread like wildfire in a dry wash. Neighbors who'd barbecued with Jack suddenly crossed streets to avoid him. Heard he's a troublemaker, one hissed at the mailbox. Jack's daughter Mia, home from college, caught the brunt, friends ghosting her. Whispers in the grocery store about that defiant dad. Brenda ramped it up, patrol cars circling his house like vultures. A noise complaint for his silent keyboard tapping, even shutting off his sprinklers midsummer. Watching his succulents wilt while hers flourished. Accidental maintenance, she emailed, with a winky emoji that made Jack's blood simmer. He documented it all, upgrading cameras silently, whispering to Mia, patience, kiddo. Tyrants trip on their own capes. The absurdity peaked when fines piled to $500. And Brenda's emails turned preachy for the greater good. Jack, don't be selfish. He fired back certified mail, quoting bylaws like a lawyer's wet dream. Brenda's response, a neighborhood blast. One resident's ego threatens us all. Let's unite for order. Mia slammed her laptop. Dad, she's turning us into pariahs. Jack hugged her, voice low. Watch. Her throne's wobbling. Night patrols escalated. Brenda's goons idling outside at 2 a.m. Headlights off, like budget spies. Jack called the cops preemptively. Voice steady, threatened trespass. Got proof. Dawn of D-Day. Brenda rolled up with a crew. Megaphone blaring. Enforcement action. This eyesore ends today. Her face twisted in righteous glee, belly straining her polo as she waved bolt cutters. Jack stepped out. Shotgun visible but lowered, Arizona law on his side. Private property. Brenda. No court order. She huffed. Board authority trumps that. Her team clipped his lock, charging in. Jack dialed 911 mid-sentence. Intruders armed with tools. Sirens wailed. Cops arrived to Brenda's sputtering. I'm the president. He threatened us. But Jack's footage rolled, her phone call barking. Just do it. I'll handle the fallout. Cuffs clicked on her wrists as she wailed. This is outrageous. I maintain standards. Neighbors gawked. One snickering. Standards? Like you're double parking? The fallout was poetic. Brenda's arrest for trespass and damage went viral in local forums, felony charges. Her empire crumbling as the board ousted her. Lawsuits flying. Jack got restitution. His gate rebuilt stronger. And Mia's friends returned with apologies. He stood on his porch, sun motif gleaming, whispering to Sarah's memory. We held the line. Brenda, scrubbing community graffiti on probation. Her authority reduced to a punchline. But here's the twist. Was Jack the hero for standing firm? Or just another stubborn guy escalating a silly spat? You tell me, right or wrong. Drop your verdict below.